Okay, so I have a problem with Worksource, but I'm not the only one who does. Alright, I was reading in this senior, yeah, they got people who contribute articles to the newspaper, and I just happened to come across one guy complaining about his experience with it. Now he says that they still teach about how to look for work on newspapers, and he feels that's resources that could be best spent teaching people how to look more on the computer. Well, I do spend too much time on the computer, but a lot anyway, regardless. And the Worksource people watch you like a hawk when you're on the computer. They want to treat the computer like it's another newspaper. I think that's their approach. Because when you try to interact on the computer, they'll stop you. I had a lady who was watching me like a hawk right over my back. I was watching a video on people's opinions on CR England, the trucking company, and I wanted to find out more because they instantly hired me. They were quick to get me down to the office, and I started getting suspicious based on how quickly I was hired. It's always suspicious when that occurs. So I had to look into it, and I watched some videos, and I wanted to make a comment, but the lady stopped me from commenting. Now, it just doesn't seem fair to me that we could talk there at Worksource to people about work, but we can't communicate about job-related stuff on the internet. So they have, there's a confusing period of time for Worksource. I think they're still teaching how to look on newspapers, which this guy considers a little outdated. He even made the comment that it's like teaching people how to look for work on newspapers is like teaching the making of buggy whips. So it's I think it's old style of looking for work too, looking at newspapers. It's nice to look at a newspaper every so often, but you want to find out more information, and you could do that on the computer. You can go to the company, find out what they're all about, and then look for previous employees' opinions about them too, and even communicate with them directly. You can't do that on a newspaper. Yet the Worksource still wants to treat the internet search as like another newspaper, where communication is strongly discouraged. You can only fill out the application, find a job, fill out the application, send it, and hope for the best. You know, be completely clueless on what the job is. You know, you can't find out more information. If it's a scam, Worksource will find out for you or something ahead of time. It's very contrived. It's too limited with their approach. Sure, I can understand. We'll take the Worksource's point of view that yes, people go there to not do work-related stuff. Maybe talk to their friends or play some games. You just have to identify the people that are doing that are seemingly wasting their time. Okay, I don't feel I was wasting my time trying to communicate and ask questions about a work-related thing. And for CR England, when I had my incident, I asked her, okay, well, do you want to talk about it with me? And she's like, well, I don't know anything about it. So it's like, who else am I gonna talk to about this other than people on the internet? But yeah, it's just it's an old style of training that just hasn't been updated at this place. But it's a free service, so what do you expect? They're gonna be a little bit behind, which seems like a lot with modern day.